But the CT scan has one more surprise for Alejandro: Shemai's ethnicity.
Well, they have just told me that Shemai had Nubian features, which means that their ruling family was probably Nubian, and that was unexpected.
Ta-seti is the place name. The English translation is Nubia, Ta-seti, which is the first nome of Upper Egypt.
In this one, we are going to watch a short clip that will confirm what we as Africans have known for ages. Now let's watch the video.
The following is a partial genealogy of the nomarchs of Ta-seti during the 12th dynasty. The nomarchs are underlined. As you can see, Shemai is a part of this lineage. The identity of the Ta-seti people has not yet been definitively established. From what is known today, the Ta-seti are believed to have spoken a Nilo-Saharan language.
Egyptology, however, used to situate human life in a rather static Nilotic landscape, allowing for a narrative in which the humans were the main agents of history.
The originals built the earth. One must be aggression to learn a basic lesson. Quite majestic, stern within reality. A juggernaut when you tamper with mentality. I wear a crown, extension and dimension of a brain cell, bringing hell to the sellouts.
The 25th dynasty, I believe it's the 25th dynasty, was the quote-unquote black pharaohs. But they're not the only black pharaohs in Egyptian history, and they're also not the only black people in Egypt. The ties are deep. So I actually would argue that we don't call it an Afro-Asiatic culture, but we actually call it a Nilotic culture.
It's really simple. The culture and kingship came from the south, and the Hesi means southerners, so they are the founders.
Well, you know, the main observation here is that the field as such does not show any interest in more generally to rethink those issues. It doesn't mean that at the end of the day we would then have to adopt or switch to a new periodization scheme. And I understand that the conventional structure of Egyptian history has still, as I said, some pragmatic or didactic value. This, of course, should not be the benchmark for the intellectual endeavor of the field, right? So, but if I saw that, for 20, 30 years, there is really a debate in the field about can we do things differently, about structuring it. And then at the end of the 20, 30 years, the field would say, well, these attempts have not really proven successful, and they are too difficult, or we do not have sufficient evidence to support these claims or so. But at least I would like to see these attempts being made, because if we do not try these attempts, then how can we know? So it's more about the field trying to do something, not setting a new mandatory or so framework.